This is Karen Ranzi, and I'm going to talk about a question that I get a lot, and that's the question of fat. And which kind of fat do we need to be eating, because we need to have some fat in our diet, and how much fat? So this is a question that is a whole chapter in my book, Creating Healthy Children, in my first book. So I highly recommend getting that book because I won't be covering it all. But this is a controversy in the diet books, even among plant-based experts and even among raw food experts. There's a difference in not only what fats we need to eat, but how much fat do we need to eat. I do believe that it is different between each person depending on your physical activity and your size, but certainly not that much different. And I am really more of a proponent of a low-fat, raw vegan lifestyle, and that's because I've experienced a high-fat, raw vegan lifestyle. When I first became raw, in 1994, when I started to follow a raw vegan lifestyle, I ate a lot of nuts and seeds and avocado and oils, which are the foods that many people following a more high-fat diet will eat. I still believe that we need those in our diet, but in smaller amounts. When I ate too much of those, I got congested. I also felt sluggish and lacking energy. I know people, one of my students, many years ago when he went to raw food, he was eating so many avocados that it actually caused him colon issues, and he had to cut out all fat for a while because of that. So what I recommend is that you look at the foods that you're eating, that you make sure that you're getting enough of the foods that are going, and by the way, every food has some fat in it. Even lettuces have some fat. But we need to be eating the foods also that give us calories that don't have a lot of fat, like fruit. It gives us the glucose for energy, but it doesn't have a lot of fat. So we really want to focus on that, and then not eat the fatty foods with fruit, especially sweet fruit. Instead, eat the more fatty foods like nuts, seeds, and avocado with leafy green vegetables to help them digest better, because those fatty foods, those overt fats, have a more complicated digestion. So eating them with a leafy green salad is a great way to eat them and to digest them better. And as far as how much of those foods to eat, I recommend eating them in small quantities. Like I will have a delicious salad, and I will have a dressing that I put a small amount of nuts, seeds, or avocado into. Like I went to a wonderful restaurant yesterday down at the Jersey Shore where I had a beautiful salad, and I had a little side dressing with tahini, and it was tahini and lemon basically, and probably some water also. So when I'm making dressings, I will put maybe a quarter to a third of a cup of nuts or seeds, and I won't eat avocado on the same day that I'm eating nuts and seeds. And if I do have an avocado, I will have a small avocado, not a large avocado. I used to eat like 2 avocados a day in the time when I got congested and I also felt sluggish. So see how you feel, but I recommend a lower fat, raw vegan lifestyle in order to have the energy that you want and just to really be able to function really well on a day-to-day basis through the years. Thank you. Thank you for listening. And check me out on my website, superhealthychildren.com, where I have a great blog and a free e-newsletter with gifts. And also superhealthyraw.com, where I have my 100-hour raw vegan certification course. And at Instagram on superhealthyraw, and Facebook, Karen Ranzi and Creating Healthy Children. Thanks so much for listening.